Oh, happy July 6th, 2022. Katie Book Corner coming to you with another reading vlog after almost a month of not vlogging. I have a really good reason why I haven't been vlogging. It's called a reading slump. I haven't been reading as much as I have, and with the books I have been reading, I just have not been updating you guys. Sorry. But I am updating you now. What am I reading or listening to? I'm still reading Love Boat Taipei. I'm enjoying it. I also started Book Lovers, which is another book which I've enjoyed. It's about a publisher who finds love. I'm excited. I'm not far into it, but I'm enjoying it so far. I am also reading A Game of Fate, which is the second book, the first book in the Hades versions of A Touch of Darkness by Scarlett Sinclair. I am enjoying it so far, so that's the plus. I did read a book, but I also said finish said book. And that book is Where the Crawdad Sings by Delilah Owens. I enjoyed this book very much. It's definitely something out of my range because I read, sorry, pardon my language, a shit ton of fantasy and mythology and all that stuff. So this is something definitely that I'm not used to reading. Did I still enjoy it? Yes. Did it trip me up a lot? Also yes. But I did enjoy it. This was actually, funny enough, the first book I finished in the month of July. I finished it on July 4th. I started this at the end of June, and I picked it up. I read like the whole first part of the book, then took a break because I was in a reading slump, and then I picked up the book again last Friday, Sunday, and this Monday, and I just continued reading it, and I finished it. Did I enjoy it? Yes. Did this trip me up? Again, yes, but I liked it. I'm excited to see how the movie plays out. But yeah, that is my reading update. Today was a day off from work. I thought, in all honesty, I was going to get so much reading done. I brought my pile of books that I usually keep by my bed. I brought it downstairs. Did I do any reading? No. Have I been playing video games on my Nintendo Switch all day? Also yes. I'm sorry. I just didn't feel like reading, even though today's the prime time to read because it's cloudy and I just didn't want to read. That can change because I have to go to the library to pick up We Hunt the Stars, or We Hunt the We Hunt the Stars, which is the second book in We Hunt the Stars series, because I tried listening to the audiobook, but yeah, the audiobook was not working for me, so I decided to rent it from the library because I don't own the book series, so I'm like, I'll just borrow it from the library. So I borrowed it from my library. I placed it on hold. They just told me it's ready to be picked up, so I'm gonna go pick it up. And I might also stop by Barnes & Noble because I saw that some Barnes & Nobles have a Studio Ghibli menu, and I love Studio Ghibli. I am a huge Howl's Moving Castle fan, and someone ordered the Howl's Castle drink and it looked really, really good, and I want to see if my Barnes & Noble has that. If it does, huzzah! If not, boo. But who knows? But I'm gonna do that. But I wanted to at least start the vlog. That way you guys know I'm reading. But yeah, I just did a lot of filming because I filmed my June wrap up. I filmed my July TBR. Whereas you guys know, if you've been here long enough, I constantly add books to my TBR because I'm such a mood reader. So, that being said, I'm either gonna go to the library or I'm gonna sit down and actually read. Who knows? We will see. But yeah, I'm gonna put some of my books away from my wrap up that I did, and yeah, that's it. I may update you later, or I'll update you tomorrow. We will see what happens. I don't know. Bye. Oh, good morning. Happy Friday. Because I did not update you yesterday or later Wednesday. Coming to you with some pretty good reading updates. The first one I'll get to is I finished A Game of Fate by Scarlett St. Clair. This is the first book in the Hades saga. She did the A Touch of Darkness series. It's still going on. And so this is the first one in the Hades saga, which is A Touch of Darkness in the point of view of Hades. I loved it. And so I'm very excited to pick up A Game of Retribution, which is the second book in this series. I still have to pick it up, so that is really good. And I finished another book this morning because I cannot put it down, and that book was Book Lovers. It's a really good story that I really enjoyed, and I'm sad that it is over, but yeah, those are the two books I finished. I have started reading Soulmates by Jennifer Frederick. It's a really good book. I read the first book earlier last year, and I also started reading Once Upon a Cape Rom by Kat Cho. I'm already 30 pages into it and I'm loving it. But I wanted to at least update you with how my books were going. I do have to go to work, but I might read before I might get there early just to do some reading. So yeah, that is the update, and I am now gonna go get breakfast and coffee because I'm hungry, but I have to make my lunch first. So yeah, but that's the update, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye guys. Oh, happy Saturday. I did not update you yesterday when I got home from work, or when after I finished Book Lovers. I believe I mentioned that. I'll go back in the footage, but I finished Book Lovers, and I decided to just focus on the books that I already had in my Goodreads that I said I was reading, just so that way it's easier to manage my TBR. But I'm mentioning that because I finished a book, and I'm completely and utterly sad that I finished it, because I finished it in about 2 days. And it was a really good book. I loved it. I'm sad that I finished it because I just wanted to keep reading it. And it's something I really enjoyed as a fan. So if you don't know, or you're new here, hi, I'm Katie and I'm a K-pop stan. So this book is correlation with K-pop, and that is Once Upon a Cape Rom by Kat Cho. This book was really, really good, and it made me cry. And it's hard for books to make me cry, but there are some books that do make me cry, and this is one of them. But that's how much I really enjoyed it. It's not that long of a book, but it's still really good. Kat Cho is becoming one of my favorite authors. She did the Wicked Fox series, which I absolutely loved. This book was so good, and I enjoyed it as a K-pop stan, having the mentions of my favorite artists and everything, and it's really good. And I'm sad that it's over, but that's the reading update. I might continue reading Soulmates. I have to go to the library to grab the book that I have on hold, so I'll do that. But yeah, I finished Once Upon a K-Prom and I'm sad. But I enjoyed it. And yeah. I'll see you guys later. Bye guys. Good evening. Happy Sunday. Katie Book Corner coming to you with the reading update. I know when I last updated you, I had just finished Once Upon a K-Prom. I absolutely loved it. I was sad it was over. I'm still sad that I finished it. But I just finished another book. I just finished Love Boat Taipei, and I really enjoyed it. It was an ebook that I picked up and I loved it. It's really good. It was definitely a coming of age story. So yeah, I finished it and I'm sad that I finished it, but I'm excited because I can go on to many other books that I have. And I do have a little bit of a book haul to do because I went to Barnes & Noble before I went to dinner with friends. And well, I have a little haul. So I finally picked up Black Butler, volume 26. It is one that I'm needing, so I'm getting close to being able to have a current up-to-date full set of Black Butler. So I also picked up Utaku volume 5. I'm also almost done collecting that. I'm very excited because I picked this up randomly and I just fully enjoyed it. So yeah, I'm very excited to see where this goes because I know there's at least one more volume that's out. And then the next book I got is one because I've seen it all over freaking Book Talk and BookTube. One of my I watch religiously booktubers is Brittany the Bibliophile, and she just started reading this series, and so I'm like, oh, I see the first book here, let me pick it up. I have the Zodiac Academy at book 1. I know there's currently 7 books. So yeah, how big is this book? It says, am I gonna read anything? No. There's so many stuff. Okay, so there's 553 pages. I made sure to cover the words so I wouldn't know what's happening. So yeah, I got the Zodiac Academy and I am excited to start reading it. Right now I'm focusing on the books I had already on my Goodreads, so that way I'm following what my Goodreads says. So I finished Love Boat Taipei. I plan to start The Family No. It's one that's been on my Goodreads and TBR for a little bit now. I'm very excited to read it. And I'm still reading Soulmates, which is very exciting. So those are, and I'm still reading The Kingdom of the Wicked. But I also have Outlander on my Goodreads, and I have We Free the Stars, which I have to go to the library tomorrow to pick up. And then I have MDZS Volume 2. So I'm very excited to do those. So that's probably gonna be the next book I pick up. But yeah, I am now gonna update my bullet journal. I've updated you. I might do some reading before bed, or I'll scroll through TikTok. We will see what I end up doing. But I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye and good night. Good evening and happy Thursday. This is the end of the vlog. I forgot to end you yesterday. Oops. sorry. But I did do some reading. Let me give you some updates. I finished Soulmates by Jen Frederick. I loved it. It was a good way to end a series. There's only a duology. It was really good and I liked it. And I've made progress, and my family know I'm about 100 pages in. I'm absolutely loving it. And I restarted, I think it is We Hunt the Stars. Hold on, I'll tell you in a second. We Free the Stars. I have made progress in that. I'm about also 100 pages into it. I'm really enjoying it so far. I might pick up MDZS Volume 2, or I'll continue reading Kingdom of the Wicked. But that's the end of this reading vlog, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!